The ghost of me. Most days I've seen and wished for this place to fall into the pit. This greatest defense being thievery. And I will wash away the sins of former lovers. Your trail is still no conquest in my way tonight. Oh. Take this 4 fingers and look in the pit for you, my dear. Man, back to you to souls below. Most days I've seen and wished for this place to fall into the pit. This greatest defense being thievery. And I will wash away the sins of former lovers. Your trail is still no conquest in my way tonight.
Let me get this coffee made real quick. I'm making some coffee, y'all. Hold on. I don't know what these people think is supposed to be the benefit of first of all, I do believe that it's more people behind all this stalking. I truly believe that. I believe it's more people than just this dude, Michael Moore, that's behind all this stalking. My spirit team is going to thoroughly annihilate every last one of those people that are stalking. They have been warned, they have been told to leave my family alone. My spirit team woke me up, baby. They are getting ready to annihilate anybody that is behind that situation, anybody that's encouraging Michael Moore to stalk me, anybody that's behind it. No, you are not practicing witchcraft, honey. No, you are not. You are not a witch, honey. Let's get that out the way. Let's just establish that tidbit right now. Let's establish that tidbit right now. This ain't got nothing to do with witchcraft. This ain't got nothing to do with goddamn sorcery. No. Okay? This has nothing to do with witchcraft or sorcery. This has to do, because let me tell you something. If you are if you are a witch or a sorcerer and you are after me, you will lose your powers and be binded. You will lose your ability to practice witchcraft. You will not even be able to pray to Jesus if you are a witch or a warlock that is after me or my loved ones. And I'm just telling you, try to light a candle. Try to make some shit work, honey. It will not work for you. So if you are a witch or a warlock trying to come after me, I will bind your powers and you won't be able to practice a damn thing. Okay? Let's get that established first. Hold on, I'm getting my coffee. It makes no damn sense for people to be so dumb to be crashing out about High Priestess Jamila to the point where this stupid Naker has got yet another weak, drug addicted white woman. I don't, first of all, this is very disturbing. Okay. I'm thinking about, you know what? I'm filing a spiritual lawsuit against all of you people because last year I had to deal with this chick named, this chick Hope. I had to deal with Hope. I had to deal with this chick yelling and screaming at me. I had to deal with her yelling and screaming at me, wishing death on me, and then for a month later for her to end up dead. I could see it clearly again last night. That girl, Miss Michelle Dibble, she's gonna be dead soon. Like, I don't have nothing to do with whatever y'all talking about. I don't have nothing to do with that. All I know is that my spirit team will thoroughly annihilate all of you. They want you to know that. They want you to know that. Okay? Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Okay? Let me take this cream cheese out because I'm making I'm making the Neiman Marcus gooey butter cake today. And I was going to make it yesterday, but I ended up having to wait for new eggs. And I don't cook with anything except for brown eggs. I only eat and cook with brown eggs. Okay? Especially when I bake, but even eating eggs, I gotta have brown eggs. Okay. Let me take out 4 of these little angels. Eggs are like little angels. Yeah, I'm just letting you know. Keep on coming on here talking crazy. Keep on coming on here harassing me, and then some of those dipshits from that sector keeps contacting my uncle. My spirits is ready to annihilate you. And they will. And they will. Nope, we don't want you to talk about us. No, we're not your joke. No, we're not. You're not. Don't nobody care about you thinking that you funny. Don't nobody care. That ain't got nothing to do with no spiral. That don't have nothing to do with no spiral. And you know what? If people come in here talking about that, you're gonna get blocked. That ain't got nothing to do with no spiral. That dude been stalking me for years. He's sick, and my spirits are ready to take him down. You will get taken down, dude. You will get taken down. You will. Okay? You threaten my family, I threaten yours. Okay? Yeah. Yeah. You are a threat to my children, and trust me, I can be a threat to yours, hon. Yeah. Yeah, that's how it works, honey. An eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth, honey. Okay? I think that he's doing it because he has no fucking life. I think that he's doing it because he is sadly and solemnly fucking mistaken. I think that he is a creature of habit, and I think that the motherfucker did not have a life. I think that 13 years ago, he did not have a life. Okay? And he decided this disturbing ass, and I don't have nothing to do with him and his friends. He is not an acquaintance of mine. All I see is all his little friends dying off one by one. That don't have nothing to do with me. That don't have nothing to do with me. Okay? That has nothing to do with me. Now, I did take note that Miss L, she sound don't Miss L sound just like Hope right before she passed away. She sure do. See, that's them. Listen, Michael Moore has no power over me. Like, I will literally destroy Mike. Like, Mike will literally end up in a fucking ditch. He will literally end up in a fucking ditch fucking around with me. Literally. Okay. So, you can jump. If you feeling froggy, you can fucking leap if you fucking want. But I will annihilate you. My spirit team will fucking annihilate you. Literally annihilate you. Literally. And that ain't no joke. And they tired of him. They are tired. They are tired. Pull another stunt. Pull another stunt. Pull one more stunt. Do one more stunt. Michael Moore. Anybody on YouTube, these stupid people, these stupid dumb people, and I can do this right now because this channel's been blacklisted and ain't really that many people watching me. So for the sake of not being fucking embarrassed by a bunch of goddamn fucking nakers on the damn internet acting stupid, y'all should be ashamed of y'all. Then y'all be running around here trying to act like the shit is normal. Go out here and smoke my cigarette. Y'all be running around here trying to act like this shit is normal, or I got any fucking reason to be fucking concerned about you, or like I need to be afraid of you. No, motherfuckers, you need to be afraid of my fucking spirit team. You need to be afraid of my fucking spirit team. They will fucking the ass up. They will fuck it the ass up. Especially Aries, the god of Mars. He ready to kill your ass. He ready to Aries, the god of Mars is ready to kill your ass. But see, my spirit team is many. My Hellenic gods, they are literally at the forefront. It's so fucking many of them. It's so fucking many of my spirits that are ready to fuck you people up. I'm talking about Michael Moore, Lamar Wills, him too. Any of y'all that's running behind this shit, man, I'm telling you the fucking truth. They would my spirit team will annihilate any of y'all. They want you to know any of y'all, they ready. They ready for you. They ready for you. And they watching you. And they watching you. One of them is saying at this point, if you're lighting any candles on me, you need to be making offerings to my spirits and you need to be wishing me well. You need to be wishing me well, me and my family. If you're not lighting a candle to wish me and my family well, that shit gonna backfire and your motherfucking ass gonna get annihilated. That's a, if I don't give a fuck. And that comes straight from, I can just say it, that comes straight from Hecate. Hecate said if they don't light a candle for you and your family's well-being, then they are going to get what they deserve. And I hope that I'm being heard loudly and clearly. Loudly and clearly. Right, exactly. Well, all of it is sick. All of it is sick. I ain't got to do no work. I ain't got to do no work. My spirits are going to do it. My gods are going to do it. And you see how sick he is. Now, do you see me following him around? No, you do not. You never see me in his chat room. You never see me saying anything to him. And he literally, now do you not see that he's a stalker? You should have saw that years ago. Like what y'all had the whoop, but those people ain't got no power, Mike, and don't none of them have no power. They can possibly do a basic glamour spell to glamour y'all. They can basically do a glamour spell, but that shit's weak. Those people have been sick. They have been stalking me. And if you scared of Mike, you a weak bitch. If you scared of Mike, you weak. Mike ain't got no spiritual power. He ain't got no buying power. He ain't got shit. Mike ain't got shit. And he needs to pipe down. I'm not playing. See, I didn't see all that. Trinity told me that he was doing all that because and I'm gonna tell you why. It's because of their obsession with me. But see, that shit is destroying them. They are going to destruct in their real life because you know why? Number one, coming out here in social media doing the revenge porn, doing all that lying and shit. Guess what they was trying to do? They was trying to fuck with my paper. They was trying to fuck with business, flagging my channels, trying to fuck with business. They already on a time. They are on a time limit. And it ain't just about my paper, it's about the people that I help. It's about the folks that I help. But it's also about my livelihood at the same goddamn time because I don't help people for free. And I am very valuable. Very valuable. I am a woman of value, period. End of story. If you a witch or a warlock, you ain't one. You ain't one. If you think you a witch or a warlock that could ever get past me, you think you bet? I don't give a damn if you practice voodoo, motherfucking Santeria, Palo Mayombe, whatever it is that you thinking that you doing, your goose is already goddamn cooked. That's what my spirit team wanted y'all to know early on. Well, it ain't early. It's almost afternoon. On a Saturday morning, they want you to know that. Don't let your obsession and your lesbianism, your uh obvious hidden obsession, lesbiatronic weirdness get you fucked up because that's exactly what it's gonna do. I don't give a shit about none of that other bullshit. You stalk somebody for 13 years, something up with that motherfucker you stalking for 13 fucking years. That's a long ass time. You presenting yourselves as sacrifices is what you're doing. And I don't even want you. My spirits don't want you. They don't want your blood. They don't want your bones, but they'll take it. They not fucking playing with y'all. And yes, I have a team of healing, very wonderful, loving spirits that love this world and love this earth. But if you want to be a problem, you're going to find out why you don't want to actually be a problem. I don't give a damn about your little skulls. I don't give a fuck about your little spells and shit. Hey, that's not what's causing that dude to do that. It's separate. And I witnessed it in 2023. That little girl Hope, God rest her soul, they called her Hope, got wrapped up in that shit, came on Mike's platform, wished death on me, and was dead a month later. You wish death on me and mine and you die. That ain't no joke. Because they sitting there wondering what the fuck is wrong with you. You wrapped up in social media? Okay. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have a problem. So we just gonna establish that shit because can't nobody get around me or under me or behind me or before me. You think I don't know the reason why everybody in my family, our blood pressure run just slightly high? Because we got crystals in our goddamn blood. Let's talk about it. I got crystals in my blood, actual quartz crystals in my blood. You want to fuck with that? You an idiot. I'm not playing with you. And whatever, because I done seen all kind of complex, intricate motherfuckers done went to people and they done went to folk and got folk fucked up. I'm saying that right now, and I'm claiming me and everybody that I love, everybody, including Trinity, that sweet child over there. Leave her alone too. Okay? Listen, everybody that I fuck with, everybody that I love, everybody in my bloodline, every descendant of Lena, Louisa, Eloise Briscoe has sovereignty over you. Now, you want to keep playing? You'll fuck around and find out. Now they already let you flag this little channel. Don't nobody care. It'd be different if this channel had over 100,000 subscribers. It's just a YouTube channel. Not having a life and hitting the flag button does not give you power, hun. Because I don't care if you practice whatever you practice, you got to answer to Hecate. You got to answer to all of the head witches. And they not backing you up. You have lied to yourself. And you see how when I was at that when I was still in Georgia last year, when I was at that extended stay, they was calling that lady at the front desk, harassing her. See, that was that lady, she protection around her, right? They was calling and harassing her. That was her job, right? You see how I stayed there for 5 months. I stayed at that extended stay for 5 months. I was a resident at that extended stay. Okay? And you see that when y'all did that, guess what? You stopped calling, didn't you? Don't even call my uncle unknown. Don't call his phone ever again. Don't call my phone. My phone is for paid clients, period. You're not supposed to be calling that number unless you have appropriately scheduled an appointment. And we all know that they ain't got no money to be scheduling no goddamn appointments. Okay? Look at reality. Harassing people's businesses. Y'all gonna get can I give you some advice? The way y'all think y'all doing something, the way y'all be calling these people's job, they call people's jobs. Remember they was doing that a lot. Yeah, harassing businesses and things of that nature. And just a little advice. Uh, you need to cut that out. And they already know I ain't gotta call nobody. That I can ruin your whole fucking life in a finger snap, in a blink of a fucking eye. I ain't gotta pick up the phone and call no fucking body. So this ain't about no fucking trolling. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Stop trying. And you think you doing something special? You think, oh, I'm gonna call somebody. I can send them something by calling. If you can't send a motherfucker something by not calling, you ain't shit. Your magic ain't shit. You weak. If you got to reach out and touch somebody, you ain't got no magic, and you ain't got no black magic either. If you with that group and you think that you had me trolleying around, you think you was doing something when I was in Georgia, you're sadly mistaken. That was my ancestors. That was my ancestors' way of getting me the fuck up out of Georgia. Don't get the shit twisted. You ain't shit. And you need to pipe down is what you need to do. You need to pipe down. Because we don't do all that over here. We don't do none of that stuff. And this ain't no damn Wizard of Oz. Anybody that think they got flying monkeys, see, I don't need flying monkeys. Flying off at the mouth in social media. I don't need that, honey. I don't need that. Ain't nobody that I know got to be a flying monkey. I just want it, and it is. I think it thrice, and it is. So, and that's called reality. That's called reality. So even if you think that you're trying to do something that even emulates witchcraft, you're going to find out what real witchcraft is. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, I done seen it all. They done went to all kind of, it's ridiculous. And people, one of them even brags about, I've paid so and so and so. Well, you know what? You paid for your own demise, stupid. You need to learn about stranger danger. And my spirits is already pissed. My spirit team is already pissed off about how weak y'all are trying to call CPS on people. See, if you got power, you ain't got to call no damn CPS on no fucking body. And you may have been able to make some shit work on somebody else, but those people are not Jamila. Their last name is not Briscoe. They are not a descendant of Lena Briscoe. They are not a descendant of my family. It's my grandparents right there. It's my grandparents right there. My grandmother, it's kind of switched around. My grandmother in this, she's on the right. That's my grandfather, Adolph Benjamin Briscoe Sr. Okay, and that's my grandmother, Lena Eloise Louisa Briscoe. Okay, all right. All right, I'm just letting people know that I gotta go. Ain't nobody playing with you. All right, I'm about to go. I'm baking a Neiman Marcus butter cake, and I'm gonna get it done early. So I gotta go. Let's not get the shit twisted no more. Don't nobody want to hear from you people. People tired of y'all. God damn. Damn. Get a life. All right, to the rest of y'all that I'm good with, have a wonderful Saturday. To the rest of these people, eat a fucking dick. Eat a fucking dick and quit being stupid.